What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? My name is RJ Matthews. Today I'm going to be showing you beginner photographers how to get clients really fast, even if you just picked up your camera last week. But for anybody that's new here, I am a branding photographer out of Dallas, Texas, and I've been doing photography for about 2.5 years now. So this channel is all about photography, a little bit of videography here and there, because I also do that, how to market yourself, how to properly brand yourself, how to edit, all the above, everything under the sun concerning photography and anything to do with the camera you can expect to see from this channel. But yeah, you guys, when I first started photography about 2.5 years ago, it was really hard for me in the beginning to get clients, and it was really frustrating, to be honest. So that's why I decided to make this video, because I know if I was frustrated in the beginning about not getting clients, I know that at least has to be somebody else out there who's going through the same thing. But I had this one friend that I knew from high school who I reached out to when I was struggling to get clients in the beginning, and that friend was also a photographer, and he actually at the time shared me this one tip that was so simple. And guys, once I started implementing this tip that he gave me and started repeatedly doing it, it really started to change the game for me, and I started seeing paid clients. So make sure you have your pen and paper ready, or whatever kind of notes you want to take, or you can just go back in this video if you find something you're not understanding. Photographers, understand that in the very beginning you're gonna have to do a good amount of free work in order to build yourself number one, a portfolio, and to build an editing style, and 3, to build trust. Okay, so I'll talk about the first one. The reason why you're going to want to build a portfolio is so you can have other work to show people who potentially want to book with you. Think about it. So try putting yourself in the shoes of somebody else who's gonna book with you. You're not gonna wanna book with yourself if you don't even see any kind of work on your social medias or website, because you don't even know how the photos are gonna turn out in the beginning. Okay, so let's take you for example. You're the photographer in this situation, and I'm looking to get my professional headshots taken next week. So let's say I find you, the photographer, on Instagram, and you only have up one photo, okay? And even though that photo is good, I look at other photographers and they have an entire portfolio, an entire page of photos, like hundreds of posts that they have created over time. Not to hate on you or anything, but I'm more than likely gonna choose the person with more work to show, just to show that he's consistent with his work and consistent with his editing style and his flow and all those kinds of things. Alright, and that brings me into reason number 2. You're gonna want to have a consistent editing style when you first start off, because let's say that half of your photos you edit to be really warm or overly yellow, and the other half of your photos you edit to be too cool or overly blue. That's gonna make your portfolio seem inconsistent, and then the person on the other end trying to book with you is gonna see you as an inconsistent photographer, therefore making them not as likely to book with you. So you need to make sure you have yourself a portfolio that has lots of images with a consistent editing style, so people can know exactly what to expect when they spend their hard-earned money on you for their photos. So these are just a couple reasons why you want to make sure you do a lot of free work, so you can get that experience and establish yourself as a photographer and really brand yourself and come up with your own unique look, so people can know exactly, again, what they're getting when they spend their money with you. Let me just interrupt really quick and let you guys know that I did just come out with a new free ebook on my website titled 5 Tips for Killer Confidence at Your Next Photo Session, because guys, a lot of the clients that I do photo work for get nervous on camera, even if it isn't their first time shooting for a professional photo session. And a lot of photographers don't know that actually being nervous on camera can cause the photos not to turn out as well as they possibly could. So if you're somebody looking to have a photo session done in the near future, or if you're a brand new photographer, it might be worth checking out the free ebook, which I'll leave the link to in the description, so you can have killer confidence at your next photo session, or so you can make sure your client has killer confidence at your next photo session. Now let's get back to the video. Okay, so you're probably asking yourself, RJ, how the heck do I do all of that but still get clients really fast? Okay, so the trick is, you guys, you want to do something called a group photo session. Now it sounds super simple, but I promise you guys, if you do this correctly, you will start to see more followers on your page, therefore leading to more exposure, and then leading to more bookings, then more money into your pocket. So just bear with me here. So firstly, what you want to do is, you can find people anywhere. on Instagram. I personally use Facebook groups. I use modeling groups, TFP groups. But basically, you just want to find anybody around your city and ask them, hey, would you like to do a photo shoot with me? I'm gonna offer to take all of your photos for free in this hour, along with 10 to 20 other people, because you want to do this with around 10 to 20 people in this group photo session. Okay, I recommend 20 if you want to have the maximum effect. You ask them if they want to help you do this photo shoot along with 10 to 20 other people, and if they say yes, say great, I'll do it all for free. The only thing I ask is that when it's all done, if you like the pictures and you post them, please tag me in every single thing you post on every social media platform. And I can't stress this enough, this is the most important thing, because what you're gonna do is you're gonna have all these people meet you at a photo location, all 10 to 20 of these people, and you're gonna take their photos and you're gonna make them the best photos you've ever taken, okay? Make sure they're the best photos you've ever taken, or else this will not work. So once you do that, you edit them to look nice, then you deliver them back to everybody in a timely fashion. And once you do that, you're gonna have 10 to 20 people reposting your work. And not only is your work gonna be on their page, but guess what? All their followers are gonna see it, you guys. Especially if you get people with a decent sized following, this can scale to thousands of people seeing your post, all in a short period of time. And this is the reason why you're gonna get booked really fast and start getting money really fast. So one thing I forgot to touch on is, to make it even better, what you could do is have the photo shoot themed, because what I did when I did these group photo sessions, every single time I made them themed as business attire or business, which for the men is exactly what I'm wearing now, suit and tie, suit jacket, the works, And then for the women, it was also business attire, you know what I mean? So that'll help you in your portfolio looking the same, because if you have a portfolio that kind of looks the same and uniform and kind of the same theme on top of it, it's gonna give people a better reason to book with you, because your portfolio is just being more consistent at that point. Plus, if you get one type of photo and one type of business casual photo across the board for all those people, you're gonna learn how to take these photos for next time, making you a more consistent shooter. So it's a win on both sides if you think about it. But last thing I want to tell you guys before I end this video is something I already said before, but it's the most important part and I cannot stress enough. But make sure before those people come to your photo session that they know they're going to tag you in every single thing that they post that you take of them, or else this method will not work nearly as well, because people will be posting your work but their audience won't even know who did it at the end of the day. So make sure, please make sure that they tag you, at you, do whatever they gotta do to where they're giving you credit, okay? Or else this will not work. But that's pretty much it for the video. I really hope at least one person learned something from this. If you didn't like the video, feel free to leave a thumbs up. And if you want to see more content just like this in the future, make sure to hit that subscribe button with the notification bell turned on. So make sure to check out my website for more free resources at rjmatthewsphotography.com. You guys have been awesome. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.